Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I like to tone my hair. It's been about, oh gosh, like a really long time that I haven't toned it because I had to go get it dyed again. I bleached it, so now I'm done bleaching it. My hair obviously can't take another bleach, so I haven't done any toning in my hair and it's looking a little yellow. I always wanted to get like a silvery tone, and I never really knew that it was toning that would kind of get you to that level. I thought it was bleaching and bleaching. So now I know, my hair's ya está todo madreado, but now I know. You could see it's got a little yellow tone. Want to get rid of this, and I haven't washed it in like 2 days or 3, but I just wanted to have it a little bit dirty so that I could show you guys how to tone it. And normally whenever you straighten your hair, curl your hair, do anything to your hair like dye it or anything like that, I've been told that it's best to not wash it so that the product sinks in a little bit more. So do keep in mind, I did a keratin treatment a few months ago, which I'm gonna have a video for you guys also. And I'm not really supposed to tone my hair because I guess it kind of strips off chemicals in the keratin, but I can't handle this. So hopefully it'll work out. I'm sure it will. I'll tell you guys a little bit about toning the hair. Normally I do it like every 3 to 4 months. Could be more, could be less. It just depends. Like as soon as I start seeing like the brassiness, I like to get rid of it. I know some people like the yellow. I want to kind of change it up a little bit, I normally like sulfate free shampoo. That's all I use now because it doesn't strip down the toner, and I've seen it for myself. When I would use the like shampoos that had sulfate, within like 1 or 2 washes, the color that I had in the hair or like the toning chemicals would be stripped down and I could go back to seeing my yellow tone. But if you use sulfate free, it'll stay toned and nice and cool and fresh and whatever color you want it to be. You just have to kind of like maintain it, which I know might be a drag, but hey, we want to have pretty hair, so we kind of have to like, give something to get something. So I'm gonna show you guys what I like to use. This is honestly the only product that I use, so if you guys have any other recommendations, let me know and I could go ahead and check them out, because I'm always in the look of new things, and I could go ahead and give it a shot because I give everything a shot. And it might mess up my hair, but you know what, it doesn't matter. So the ones that I like to use are the only ones that I've used. Oh dude, this little bottle here, it's the Color Charm Wella. And this is T14. It's supposed to give you a pale ash blonde. And then I've used the T18, lightest ash blonde. But now I bleached my hair and I did it a little bit higher. So I just want to give it a go and try the Cooling Violet one. And this is the 050. This one is supposed to be silvery. I'm just going to give it a shot and see what happens. Let's get started. Like I said, my hair is kind of dirty, but I will go ahead and just apply water and I'll towel dry it. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I will get back to you guys. I normally apply water to my hair on the sink, only because I'm not trying to get in the whole shower and then I have my face done, because I'm trying to look cute or whatever. I just use the sink water, and then it should be kind of wet. And this is another thing that sucks about having lightened hair. Your hair is very delicate. So I have to brush it off, and after this I don't think I'm gonna dye my hair blonde for a very long time. I always start from the bottom, only because from up here like it gets stuck, because to be honest I don't know why it gets so tangled. I know that it's like it kind of thinned out, but okay, so now that we look very lambidas, I like to use black towels because I most likely get product in it, like the chemical or the developer. So now that we're ready, I'll show you guys what I use. So I use this and this because I normally use my fingers. I know you're not supposed to use your fingers, but that's the only way I kind of feel everything like saturating into my hair, along with your toner and your developer. I'm just gonna do it on my legs because I don't have a table or anything like that. So I have kind of long hair, so I normally use twice as much what a regular person would use. One person could probably get away with like 1/3 of a bottle. I have to do like 1.5 bottles to fully saturate my hair because I tried to cheap out on it once and it didn't go so hot. So we're gonna pour the whole toner, which is strong. What I do exactly, it's 1 part of this and 2 parts of these. So I just pour 1 part and then another part. Get me? So let me not drop it, but show you guys. and I'll pour it all. We'll go ahead and do the second one, and then that's the second one. We're gonna apply the second one, pour it in there. Does that make sense? Can you see? So we're gonna go ahead and it's gonna turn purple like a few minutes. Kind of like if you're gonna make pancakes, you know, you want to get all that batter with the eggs jelly looking. We'll see how the cooling violet turns out. So I like to section my hair like an inch, clip. You might get some drippings on the floor, so you want to make sure that you're on a surface that you have either paper. Okay, and for this too, you also want to make sure you're using a shirt that you don't really care about to get dirtied up. So I try to do this as fast as I can, but also saturating the hair. Once I layer that section, grab half of it and split it in half. I apply it like this. Maybe it's not the right thing to do, but that's what I do. And I try to work pretty quickly with it so that it's not on my fingers too long. And I always make sure to get the ends. And I do also use the brush, just not as much. So I'm just gonna do that to every piece of my hair. I also get the roots, and I find that it kind of lightens it. So I just go ahead and I'll do this to each section of my hair. So like I said, I'm just gonna divide it by sections, and then I guess I'll come back when I'm doing the top. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the top part. This one I leave it kind of a small section. Well, pretty much all of them are. But can you guys see the difference? Like, I mean, it's wet obviously, but look at how kind of yellow toned it is. And I know my nails are gonna be looking so disgusting right now. I mean, if you get it done at a salon, most of the places will charge you like 40 to 80 bucks, or at least where I went. One place was 40 and I actually did get it done, and then the other place was 80. So I just observed when they did it, and then obviously looking at YouTube videos. So all in all, what you pay for this is gonna be like 1/3 of the cost, if not less, which is fairly cheap, you know. And then especially if you got coupons or whatever, you could get it for a little bit cheaper. Ooh, girl. But there's parts of my hair that look a little bit brown, and then there's other parts that look like silvery. When you get balayage or ombre, there's pieces of your hair that are gonna remain brown, your natural color. All of the leftover that I have, I'm just applying it everywhere. I don't leave it for the full 30 minutes because it's already been in my hair. So anywhere like 20 to 25 minutes. And you could check it. It just depends on how intense you want it to be. So you could feel like when it's really saturated, like right now. Okay, so I'll show you guys what it looks like in the back. Ooh, my neck. Afterwards, get it up here so that I could kind of see the color that I'm getting. Really cool violet color tone. So that's basically what I put in my hair. So I'll be back, and hopefully I could take this off of my nails. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, and I don't think I'm gonna do it longer than this because it already looks pretty silvery. The smell of the chemical that I have on my hair is really strong, so I'm gonna shampoo it with sulfate free shampoo and condition it with sulfate free conditioner as well, and then I'll come and show you guys what it looks like after. Okay, so now it's all done, shampooed, conditioned, and I always like to add an extra conditioner, so this is where I'm probably gonna add a few products in there because my hair is probably gonna be a little bit dry. So I'm gonna remove it from the towel. Ooh, I could already see like the silveries. Can you guys? And apply some products and just comb it through my fingers because it's really easy to comb through it right now. And then plus I added the conditioner, and then I'll come back and show you guys again how it's looking. Okay, so this is what we came up with. I didn't mention, but you can also tone extensions. I didn't tone mine, so you could see this is kind of like the color that I had before in my hair, and it's pretty much the same process. And I bleached them myself. I was so proud. They're probably really fried, just like my hair. There are times where you will get some patches that are going to be lighter than others. So that did happen to me. I don't know if you could see. And then my root is brown, my virgin root hair. So those pieces stayed that way. But I still liked it. And if you're wondering by any chance, my nails, I was able to remove most of the product. They're just an FYI. The shirt that I wore and the towel that I wore, I never washed that with other clothing. I thought that afterwards my hair was gonna feel kind of back to normal, like frizzy before I did the keratin, but the keratin, I feel like it's still in there because I let my hair air dry, and my hair felt pretty soft to the touch, and I straightened it a bit for you guys so you could see exactly what the color looks like. To maintain the color, I shampoo my hair 2 or 3 times a week. I normally use sulfate free. That is crucial. And the purple shampoo, I also do that regularly once every week or 2 to keep that purplish tone. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and let me go ahead and show you the back so you could see. It's gonna look kind of like this. So yeah, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, one more time. Hi guys. Dude, I'm gonna like fry my hair. Just kidding. Oh my god. Hi boy, babe. Give me a second. Oh my god. So. No! Babe! Back to my story. How do I show you guys? Dude, does this ever happen to you guys? Like, mira, mira, mira.